Within weeks, Jaron Ennis went from a boogeyman to a hype job to a duck. It was at one time, he didn't prove anything, but at one time, some people consider him a generational talent without proving anything. They were comparing his skill set to all-time greats like Sugar Ray Leonard and Roy Jones Jr. And I told people from the giddy-up, when he was calling out Terrence Crawford, it was clout chasing. Because Boots had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford when BOK Prime called him up, and his dad and Steven Espinoza turned down the fight. And when you think about it, Boots Ennis did not win his title inside the ring. He was the email champion. He knew it was Crawford to have any chance to fight him because he's under contract to fight Errol Spence in the rematch. And now Vergil Ortiz and his team pressed him to fight February 22nd, and we saw what happened. Pressure breaks pipes and it makes diamonds. Boots was a busted pipe. In my opinion, Boots Ennis and Eddie Hearn was not ready to take on 154 because it's nothing but killers up there. He's going to stay in the small pond at 147, and for his sake, to salvage his reputation, he better have a unification match next. But let's listen to a couple of sound clips. This is Jaron Boots Ennis talking about he wants to move to 154. Bernie the Boxer gives his opinion, and Steve Kim tells us how much Boots was going to make fighting Vergil Ortiz on the Turkey Yalashi card. I don't own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. This is fair use. Let's see what Boots and Steve Kim are talking about.
But what did Turkey say? Did he ever offer a contract?
Yes.
So we got to ask.
Even Vergil Ortiz's team said that they signed their end.
Oh, okay. Well, then it sounds like Boots it sounds like he don't want to do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why Vergil Ortiz never have a reason to lie, and I don't know why Turkey Yalashi will have reason to lie. But he said, I'm moving up. It don't matter which guys I fight at 54. I just want the big names. I want the big name. Well, here's a big name.
1 to 15. If you could move up next year and challenge anybody, who would it be?
Anybody at 154. Anybody with a name. Like I said, I want to fight the top guys, the best guys. I want to be great. I want to be, all-time great. That's what you got to do to fight these guys.
Not Michael Benson, it's another one. And he put out this figure that Boots was offered $8 million. So I talked to someone that was directly involved with the negotiations. He said, Steve, to be fair, and it's not one of Boots' people. They said, no, it's not $8 million. It's really more around $5.
See, this is what Bozy Ennis and Jaron Boots Ennis is known for now. They clout chase. They say the right things after the fight, but they really don't mean them because they have plenty of opportunities to show and prove, and we saw what happened. We all know Boots can go to 154 and fight Vergil Ortiz for that 6-figure payday or 7-figure payday, then come back down and still have his belt. But he chose not to. I'm glad Vergil Ortiz and his team pressed him, and I wish Crawford would have pressed him more. We would see what Boots is made of. Boots never had intended to fight Vergil Ortiz or Terrence Crawford at 154. He just used their name to try to build his name up. And him and Eddie Hearn sound very confident at the press conference, the post-press conference of his last fight about fighting Vergil Ortiz. But when the contracts came out and it became real, we saw what happened. Not even $5 or $6 million to get Boots to go up there to fight that knockout artist, Vergil Ortiz. Who is the real boogeyman? Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.